Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play Mountain Blade Warband. It's peacetime in the Nord Kingdom, and I thought I'd show you my budget. This is ideally the best it is so far. So Helmar makes a lot of money. It's a very good trading center. That's one of the reasons why it's one of my favorite towns. Ruddigir, Tilba, Iruma, yeah, they're okay. Raven, I thought it'd be a good trading center, but I don't know, apparently not. Maybe some of the villages haven't recovered. But I'm losing a lot due to tax inefficiency. I need to look into how to fix that. And then wages are killers. Raven and Halmar have very high wages. But I'm still making 16,700. So I'm basically just training up troops. These guys are still giving me problems. Yeah, I said 15 dinars. It cost me 1,300. These guys do this like 3 or 4 times a week, so it's costing me a lot of money just to keep them. So I'm basically training up troops, and next time we go to war, I'm going to grab hopefully a town. I'd really like to go to war with the Saranids, take Durim. But if it's the Khergits, then I will take Rindyar and Hun. And as soon as the king says no, I'm going to start my own kingdom. I'm sick of messing around. But I'm going to train up some troops and do a couple other things. I'll see you in a bit. And so the Nords just declared war on the Vagars. I'm not really sure I'm going to do anything about it. I could take something like Slick Castle. But I think I'm going to stay away from this area to start off with, because there's a Swadian town and a Khergit town. And also, once I rebel, I'll probably be at war with the Nords, which means the line's going to be right here. And so I'm going to stay away from this side of the map, at least to start off with. I need to try to fill in between Halmar and Ravenin. So I'm just not going to join the war. And so I just started throwing a feast, and the Nords declared war against the Khergits. And I'm really getting tired of this. So there's one person in here. I'm going to talk to him. Then I'm going to go take some Khergit lands. 41, not bad. Alright, so I'm going to fill up my troops, and I'm going to go scope out of territory. I am thinking about Gra now. Durim, that's it. Alright, Durim is going to be mine. I'll see you in a minute. So I'm on my way to Durim, and that sucks. This is really getting on my nerves. I was hoping they'd come and take it back. Alright, so if that ain't working, let's go to Rindyar. I would have really loved Durim. So, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, and here we are at Rindyar, 170-ish troops. I don't remember where I kept my Nord veterans. I think they're in Ravenin. But I don't feel like going to get them. There's 59 Lancers, that's pretty tough, but I think we can do this. Ladder's good. No, this is the castle that it's crazy hard to do any archery when you get up close. There you are. Yeah, these walls are so high and it's just so awkwardly placed that it's hard to hit anything on this hill. We're gonna take out these snipers. It's an interesting looking castle. These guys don't even know I'm here. Is there a back way down? Yep. It's a long walk though. I really like the looks of this castle. Getting beat up a little bit. Oh man, and I just got myself swarmed. Let's hope I can thin these guys out, my men. Oh wow, there's nobody left. Reinforcements, alright. Oh, looks like that was all my reinforcements, actually. And I went down. So it looks like I got a retreat from this. Lost 13 morale, gained 27. 38 killed. 90 wounded. So I'm going to abandon the siege. They're down to 44. So I'm going to get some troops and come right back. So we're back for round 2. I filled up my troops a little bit, grabbed some more Nord warriors. I don't know where my Nord veterans were. Maybe they're all gone. And we're trying to siege a castle here. It's the worst time to leave. They only have about 60 troops. No, it's like all of them. So we got this place. Wasn't too terribly costly. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and skip to the end. The real action is going to be whether I get the castle or not. So that battle's over. 21 killed. Actually put up quite a decent fight. And so I took it and restock my troops and request the castle. I always take the peasant money. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So I requested the castle, and just like before, I am just going to dump everybody I can into it. And we'll see what happens if I don't get it. That's the start of my empire. I'm just going to dump everybody, go grab a couple hundred other troops, and I'll see you back here once the decision has been made. Alright, so he wants to give it to my father-in-law. And I have about 300 troops in there, including all of my elite Huscarls and veterans. So I think it's time. Whoa, I almost clicked that. Okay, so I'm going to renounce my oath to my liege. And I still got the 900 dinars. So I can renounce my oath and give up all my holdings. I don't know why anybody would do that. I basically stop being a lord and I lose everything. I can renounce my oath and rule my lands in my own name. Or I can remain loyal and accept the decision. So I'm going to rule in my own name. And this has got to be a bug. So my relation with King of the Nords dropped down to -40. I like this music. I now possess land in my own name. I am now a monarch with my kingdom and court at Ravenden. I have 99 rights to rule. So I need to appoint a chief minister from among my companions to handle affairs of state. And I can choose any of my companions here, but I'm going to go with my wife, Lady K. And what do I call my kingdom? Since I am the rightful heir to the Nords and all of Calradia, my kingdom is Calradia. So I can shape the domestic policy. High centralization reduces tax inefficiency and raises it for the vassals. Since I don't really care about the vassals, I'll do it a little centralized. High aristocracy improves relation between king and vassals, but it will decrease trade. So I think that's fine. High serfdom reduces tax inefficiency, and vassals can maintain bigger armies, but troops lose morale. There's that typo that I see everywhere. It's lose, not loose. Shoelaces become loose. I want high quality troops. I think these are my default settings from before, like my last playthrough. Maximize exports while minimizing imports, and increase government regulation of industry. I don't really know what this means. I want trade. So I think we'll go with that. I'll do a little. So I am at war with the Nords automatically by leaving them. But the Nords are also at war with Vigors and Kerchits, and I had peace with the Kerchits. That's a nice thing about renouncing, even though I just took their castle. Anyway, here are my lands. The red. You can see I kind of did it nice, where everything's close by. I really wish I could have kept Rindyar with the Nords and then taken Nahan. So my first task is going to be, I need to try to get some lords. So I need to find a castle that I don't have super elite troops in, and I'm going to make, I think, Mateld. I'm going to make her a lord. But I think this is a good stopping point. Things are looking up. I don't have as much money as I'd like. Ignore this budget outlook because it doesn't count rents from the towns, so it's wrong. But I only have 27,000 in the bank. That's not a lot at all. But hopefully with my right to rule, other kingdoms won't declare on me. And yeah, right now I need to beat down the Nords. They sold quite a few properties. I think I'll either go for, I might go for Durkios and Nudar. Kind of like crescent moon shape. My other option is Ismaila Castle, but then that puts Alberg on one side, Talrog right there. So yeah, I think Durkios and Nudar. So next time we're going to start putting the herd on the Nords. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on Mountain Blade Warband.